I have found that no matter where in the world I go, no matter where I travel, I can always find a Chabad house. I can arrive at the last minute and they'll always be happy to see me and celebrate Chag with me. So don't be alone this year. I'm missing my mom and my dad, so Chag is hard. No need to be alone. And we're heading into Passover, and it seems so fitting because we've actually spent the last 2 days hiking in the deserts and the canyons, and it's kind of crazy that that's what our people did for 40 years on blind faith. And the real miracle is that our people were ready to follow Moses into the desert with just a little bit of unbaked bread and the blind faith that Hashem had them, that He had them. The actual first matzah we eat is the shmur matzah, and that represents the matzah we ate when we were still slaves in Egypt, before we had left and we had not yet seen the death of the firstborn, before we were leaving Egypt, and you need to eat it on first and second night. And then the second matzah is the matzah we eat on first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth day, Pesach. And Pesach's going to be really tricky this year. I'm going to be in Italy for a lot of it, so no pizza and pasta for the first week. And Passover is really one of my favorites. What I love is that Hashem freed us from slavery, and He split the sea for us, and then He provided us for 40 years in the desert with manna every night, and 2 on the Shabbos. So as I was saying, 2 on the Shabbos, and tonight we're actually heading into Passover and Shabbos, and they share the same night, except there'll be no challah this week. But I hope your homes and hearts are full, your tables are overflowing with guests. And so 2 things: you need to eat the shmur matzah, and if you haven't eaten it first night because you're in southern hemisphere, make sure to eat it second night. Get your hands on some shmur matzah. It's a blessing to eat it. And 2, if you don't have somewhere to go, Chabad wherever you are. I have found that no matter where in the world I go, no matter where I travel, I can always find a Chabad house. I can arrive at the last minute and they'll always be happy to see me and celebrate Chag with me. So don't be alone this year. I'm missing my mom and my dad, so Chag is hard. No need to be alone. I got my love of cooking from my late mom. She always believed the table should be full of guests and no man should be alone. And so many of you are making hers and my recipes this Chag. For that, I want to thank you and tell you how much it means to me and how much I love you. Really. I got my love of cooking from my late mom. She always believed the table should be full of guests and no man should be alone. And so many of you are making hers and my recipes this Chag. For that, I want to thank you and tell you how much it means to me and how much I love you. Really. If you did make the brisket, the Nando's Peri Peri brisket, you're going to be so happy and so excited. It's delicious. It's my favorite brisket. So yeah, tag your recipes. If any of you made my recipes this Chag with the Passover cookbook, tag me. I'm sure whatever you're making is delicious, but I just wanted to tell you to remember to cherish the people that are there with you this Chag. I know that I miss my mom and my dad, so if you're missing anyone, just know they're sitting with us at the table. Thank you for being in my life, and thank you for being in my community. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Look at my goggle marks from swimming in the pool. I get goggle eyes. But I love you guys. I love you so much. And if you are celebrating Easter this weekend, have a wonderful Easter. Jade has this crazy idea that it's because it's April Fool's, you should give out raw eggs, but I am going with the chocolate eggs. Lindt chocolate eggs, or remember those white ones we get with the hard candy from South Africa? It's kind of fitting because we're going to be at the Chabad in Tucson, and also we're going to be hiking in the canyons tomorrow, so we will be doing what our people did on Passover, walking through the deserts. Remember the faith they had? Never lose it, guys. It's that faith that we are not alone, that God is walking with us, that gets us through every day. You are His child. He loves you. He can save you from the desert. He saved you, and He's here to redeem you. Just remember that. He's always with you. He loves you. So Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sameach, Happy Easter, and whatever you celebrate, have a blessed day. We're all His children. He loves us so much, and just hope that the spring break weekend is magical. I love you so much.
בשלב האחרון פה, עוברה זה וצרה בשלב מלאכים רעים, דקה 2, וצרה 3 בשלב מלאכים רעים, 4. אמור מעתם למצרים לקחו 40 מכות, ועליהם לקחו 200 מכות. רבי
Happy Passover, Mom.
Oh my gosh.
All the stuff that you know, should overrun. Like everything's like natural science.
Erste kashe is shepchul halaylais ale nachven gans yor anu eichlim essen mir chametumata halayla hazed nachven paisach kulay mata essen mir norma.
It's great.
You know, I'm gonna go use
You don't have to lie to me.
I would never do such a thing.
It differs in that on all other nights when we eat bread or matzah. While on this night, we only eat matzah.